Transformation and inspiration will reveal the secrets of the December skies. We start this month with expansive potential of the Sagittarius energy, and we're going to be ending it with a desire to settle into the bigger picture and create some stability with Capricorn energy. This month is going to bring these cosmic forces that are going to impact your life, your relationships, your personal growth. Work to harness these energies to manifest your desires and your intentions. Use this forecast as a roadmap to navigate your last month of the year. Welcome, I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate, and this is your December 2023 monthly astrology forecast. So for Sagittarius Sun and Sagittarius Rising, on December 1st, Mercury enters into Capricorn. Mercury is your thoughts, your ideas, and the way that you communicate. And Capricorn is like finding the mountain, creating something that takes a longer period of time to get to, but pays off in the end. And this is your second house of your self-worth, your cash, your property. You know that things take a longer period of time in order to gain what you want from it. This is your money, your finances, your resources. It's your financial condition. It's your salary. It's your income. And it's about your movable property also. So Mercury here entering into Capricorn, expect to have this greater focus on your long-term plans and your goals right now. You may want to focus on the details that you need to complete them right away, because it's about finishing some things quickly, because in 2 weeks, Mercury is going to station retrograde. Then on December 4th, we're going to have Venus enter into the watery sign of Scorpio. Venus is the goddess of love and beauty and cash, and she is now going into your 12th house. The Scorpio is not afraid to go deep and dive deep into dreams, intuition. The 12th house is also institutions, self-sabotage. It's your private part of your inner world. It is other dimensions and angels and guides. Venus here has you focused on your subconscious mind and the spiritual realm. And so Venus entering into the watery sign of Scorpio, expect your passion into your relationships to surge and saying, I need to focus on my mental, physical, spiritual health, well-being. I need to take some time out for me. I need to tune into my dreams. I need to take a time out. Work to improve your intimacy with those that you're closest to, and this could be with healthy boundaries. You will probably also experience little patience for anything and anyone that is superficial, and seek out deeper connections. Remember that the 12th house is about your subconscious mind and it's self-sabotage. And so focusing in on your trust, your dreams, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, other dimensions, your connection to trusting your gut, because your gut, look, people are not always honest and don't always tell the truth, but energy doesn't lie. And this will give you an opportunity to tap into that. And then we're going to move on to December 12th. On December 12th, we're going to have this beautiful new moon in the sign of Sagittarius. New moons are always clean slates, fresh starts, new beginnings, and this is all about you, how you look, how you present yourself to the world. It's your health, your vitality, your strength. This is about how other people are going to be seeing you. The sun rules over your 9th house of foreign connections, people, places, things, classes, workshops, spirituality, and the moon rules over your connections to your shared resources that you have with other people. And so this new moon here has you focused on big ideas, expansive projects and ventures that are going to expand your life in new ways, especially with how people see you. People who see you far away, that would be your 11th house, your 9th house, and your shared resources that you have with other people. This is connecting with other people to expand everything. Your optimism is going to be high, so focus on something that can be completed quickly due to Mercury retrograde, stationing retrograde on the very next day on the 13th. So now we have Mercury retrograde. Mercury is in an earth sign of Capricorn. in your second house of your personal resources, your cash, your property, your money. And so Mercury here has going back over things may have you feeling like you are heading backwards in order to pursue some of these goals and these projects that you want to do. Like, I have this idea, I'm very optimistic about it, but now I have to go back and check out some of my resources. And so focus on what you can complete now and go back over some of your goals, your projects, and you might have to put some things down in order to pick them up later. Go back over your finances, go back over anything that's cash, movable property, anything that's written, like your contracts that you have that has to do with your finances and your resources. And then we're going to move on to the 21st. So on the 21st, we have the sun entering into the sign of Capricorn. Now, the sun represents you. It's your soul purpose. It's your confidence. It's your individuality. It is now moving into your second house. This is going to be a focus for you during this month. The second house is your money, your resources, your finances, your cash, your property. And now the sun, expect your ambition, your direction towards your goals to be more magnified, having a firmer grip on things, a clear idea. The focus during this time is going to be, I have a focus on these goals, these projects. I need to complete them. I need to go back over and finish the ones that I can and tick them off in order for me to align myself with the correct path for my personal skill set, cash, property, resources. My financial condition will improve, and my attitude towards my money will improve by what is gained and by what is finished at this time. And then on the 23rd, this is important because Mercury is now moving retrograde back into your first house of self. So know that the topics of your personal resources, your cash, your property, and your self-worth, now Mercury is going back into the house of self, your personal appearance, your strengths, your habits, having you rethink some things. Mercury retrograde in Sag, it's going to be here for the rest of this retrograde season, or of this retrograde time. And so at this time, you might feel a little bit less motivated, more prone to excess, maybe a little bit self-centered. Work to see the bigger picture of things because it has to do with you. You are going to be the focus, and do not ignore any of the details. Everything is going to be big and expansive at this time. And then on the 26th, we're going to have this beautiful full moon in the sign of Cancer. Now, full moons bring endings and closures and culmination. So the sun, still in your second house of your resources, your self-worth, is illuminating something that will be an ending that has to do with shared resources with somebody else. This could be a contract that you have with somebody. This could be, the 8th house is the house of alimony, child support, cash, property that you share with other people, but it's the house of deep bonding. It's the house of sex. It's where we have these deep connections. It's taboo topics. And so there might be some kind of an ending that has to do with a business partnership or money that you have someplace, like money that will now come to you or debt that can now be paid off. So look for projects or things that are brought to the light and resolve any issues with people that feel like family or that are family. And then on the 29th. So on the 29th, Venus enters into Sagittarius. Now, at this time, we have Venus, the goddess of love, money, cash, property. Yay, it's all about you looking great and bringing the attention, like feeling really good, having this really great sex appeal about yourself. So look for adventures. Look for adventures with family and friends and look for fun. This is you focused on yourself and the bigger picture of things. You might feel more open-hearted. Look for relationships that offer you freedom. Now, Venus, when she was in Scorpio, is going to be sextile to Pluto, that's in your second house again. And so Pluto is the planet of transformation. And in Capricorn, it's slow and steady and like turn this over in order to make it stronger. And so this could be improving your intimacy or improving your connections that have to do with things that have to do with your money, your cash, your property, or people that you share these resources with. Venus here and with Pluto here, you can improve your intimacy with others with trust by demanding more of a commitment of honesty and with those that are closest to you, and you wanting to have a deeper connection with them. Remember that the second house is your self-esteem and you needing to feel secure about yourself financially and in order to feel stable. And in order for you to feel this, you are wanting more of an open connection with others to feel that they value you as much as you value them. I would love to hear about how this resonates with you in the comments below. And for more, please check out my year ahead forecast and check out the videos that are specific to major transits for all 12 signs. I invite you to join me live on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer new moon and full moon astrology consultations. And for an in-depth reading of your chart, you can schedule a private reading at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe.